There's 3 things you need to crush your goals in 2021. So what are your goals? Maybe you have a monetary goal. Maybe it's, $5K a month. Not bad, but what if we made it $8K, right? That's just under $100,000. What do we need to do? We need to make it $9K, 8.4 per month. And now you're at 6 figures. You only want to see 5 patients a day, and you want to spend 5 weeks out of town with your family, or home at 3:30 each day, something like that. What are your 3 big goals? How many patients do you want to help? I want to help it's not just me helping 5 patients a day, but I want to help 100 million, or I want to help 10,000 people in Greensboro. Okay, there's 3 things that you need to be able to do this. Number 1, you have to commit. So once you commit to doing it, then it's your job to take action. And then you need community or accountability. So you need community. So there's a couple pieces in here. So when we commit, well, what's the thing? It's like it won't work. So most people think it won't work or not perfect, so they won't commit. The number 1 reason most people won't jump in a community is because I can do it myself. Have you ever thought, well, I could just do this myself. Why would I pay someone to show me how to do it? I could do it myself. Well, if you commit to the process, you'll figure out how to make it work. You will find the formula. You will actually, when you commit, you can set your goals. If you don't set goals, how are you going to achieve them? And then if you commit, that's where, what else you need to commit? You have a clear definition of success. Now, when you take action, you might be thinking, I'm not ready. When you take action, that's when we eliminate failure. When you take action, that's when you start the biz. You start, or you make that first hire, or you open your second location. So it's not the same as build it and they will come. But when you take action, you ask the right questions. When you take action, that's when you help people. And there's a lot of ways to help others. When you take action, that's where you get results. When you do in the community, there's 3 communities that you need. You need to be around other people who are crushing it and doing better than you. So you need to be like with the small fish in the sea. So you want to be around others. I like when I go places. This is where my mastermind. I want to be with people who are doing better than me. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. So you want to learn from others. I'm going to go to events because it's going to help me do that. And I'm going to do, and I work with a coach / mentor. So these are the 3 things here. Community, mastermind. So it's like my mastermind group that I'm in, the events. So it's not just like the Facebook group I'm in. It's like physically going to an event. So when you commit, what's the number 1 reason most people don't commit? Is because they think it won't work. But if you have the formula for success or for growth for your business or for making bread, then all you have to do is follow the recipe. So for instance, people who commit to launching a cash practice get into my course, the Cash PT Blueprint, and it's basically a recipe for a 6-figure cash practice. But you would never get in that course if you weren't committed to treating your patients the way you felt was right, freeing yourself from relying on physicians' referrals and insurance for payments, and you would never commit to doing that if you didn't see it was possible for you, if other people like you or the thousands of students I've put through the course, you hadn't seen their testimonials and reviews. So you wouldn't commit to doing it because it wouldn't work. But you might be stubborn like me 12 years ago and go like, I know this is going to work. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to figure it out. And even then, even though I wasn't talking about cash practice and teaching myself, I went to find other people who were doing different parts of it and could teach me different things and to make it work. So what's the number 1 reason most people don't take action? Because they're not ready. They're afraid to fail. It's not perfect. But what happens if you never take action? If you never take action, you will never help other people. And we got into physical therapy not to make money. Because if we were all serious about making money, we'd go into banking or finance. You got in this to help other people. But if you never take action and you never learn how to sell physical therapy, you'll never learn how to help more people get physical therapy than are currently getting it. right? In order to get more people to get physical therapy than they're currently getting, we have to learn how to sell physical therapy. How could you actually help more people if you just always waited until the time was right? So when an opportunity is presented to either get the formula, follow the recipe, or maybe work with someone who can help you get results faster and help more people faster, you have to be ready to take action. We're going to talk about this one, events. Like what is the event? Okay, there's coaching and mastermind groups and working with mentors and events. And all of these are about putting yourself around the right people. Because why do you need community? Because if you're an entrepreneur and your partner, spouse, family members are not, the people around you, if they're not entrepreneurs, they're going to give you a lot of negative feedback about why you shouldn't take a risk. So you have to be at events and community to be around like-minded people who can support you and pull you along. And so you can put yourself in a room with people that are smarter than you, who know business, who are more experienced than you. You want to be in the room. You want to be surrounded by people that are earning more than you, that are helping more people than you, that are seeing more people than you. Even if I want to learn manipulations, I need to be in a room around people who've been doing them longer than me. Or, so I'd rather go learn from my friend Chris, the chiropractor, manipulations, because he does them multiple times a day, all day long. When you go to events, what your job is to find a community. Maybe you find a mentor there or a mastermind, but really your goal is to find that one strategy that's going to make the whole thing pay off immediately, which is like, what's the financial win? Like, how do I go to an event and find that one idea I can implement the same day or within 24 hours or even like 30 days that's going to get me one more new client, customer, or patient? That's one of the two things I'm looking for. The other thing I'm looking for is who is here that I can learn from. And 3, it's like, is this the community that I want to be a part of? So that's why events are important. A lot of times in events, you'll find a coach or mentor. You'll find other people that can leverage your time, or they can show you how to leverage your time, give you the formulas, and give you that clear path of success. But really, as you can see in here, there's not like a Facebook marketing strategy in here. It's not like one Facebook marketing strategy or one sales strategy or one online business strategy. This is all about making the commitment to go all in, taking action, and putting yourself around the right people with the right mentors and with the right community to support you.